How are you taking care of your gut, and are you struggling with bloating? Have you had constant bloating your whole life? I'm Tracy. I'm a 42-year-old mom of four, 10-year health coach, and let's talk about tummy troubles. My ladies struggling with bloating. Is your bloated stomach making you feel pregnant all the time? Are you so bloated like me that you literally can go up like 2 pant sizes between breakfast and dinner? Bloating is something I have struggled with my whole life. I have never understood why until now, until I've become a health coach of 10 years, till I've done my research. And it's even just recent that I've really finally found the answer to my bloating situation. I always would struggle. I tried everything that I could think of. I used to be literally almost addicted to water pills, laxatives, you name it. My digestion was messed up. I couldn't go to the bathroom. Even when I was going to the bathroom, I was still bloated. I was just always bloated and miserable. Literally morning time and nighttime, I look like two different people, and it's always been a struggle. My bloating even gets to the point where it's painful. So what I never focused on though was gut health. I never really understood what that meant. Again, digestion I knew, but I would just think basically constipation. I wasn't really understanding my body at all. And that's something that I've been doing a lot of work on and researching. So there's tons and tons of probiotics out there. I get it. It's also one of the things like the diets. It's confusing, like which one should I take? What's going to help me? And everything seems like a gimmick. Truth of the matter is, just like everything else in this world, a lot of things are gimmicks. I'm not going to say this as I'm a doctor or a scientist or whatever. I'm a health coach and I've struggled with bloating my whole life. This is what works for me. Number one thing for me is a soil-based probiotic. I use this one from Mountain Meadow. This company is amazing. Specifically, this one product is a game changer. I will tell you another myth about gut health. They say that you need to put all these different things in there. I've heard lately about all these different types of plants you're supposed to put in there. People are curing digestive issues, chronic constipation, all sorts of things like that with a carnivore diet. So it's not necessarily that. Also, as far as the probiotics go, I take that soil-based probiotic. I also do raw milk. And I add in fermented foods like kimchi, which I really love, sauerkraut. Doing it naturally is one of the best things you could do. Even just cabbage, not even pickled cabbage, just cabbage. Cabbage actually has one of the most bacterias, holds the most bacterias of any of the vegetables. So even just adding cabbage to things, which I love because it makes things crunchy, is really good and helpful for your gut. Another thing that most people don't know is that you can actually completely fix gut issues, restart your entire microbiome, your whole digestive system in just 2 weeks' time. We are told that it could take forever to have this great transformation, but really, if you're doing the right things, the transformation can happen in 2 weeks' time. I was just suffering with a lot of gut issues. I was off my normal foods and things. I was under a lot of stress. Stress in the gut is going to be another topic for you because that is a huge connection. But anyways, I was out of my probiotic and I just finally drove out to get it. 2 weeks back on it, on this soil-based herbal flora. Oh my God, night and day. I mean, I was literally having pains. My bloating gets where I'm doubled over. So taking care of your gut health, that could also be what's stopping you from looking like you have results. Are you putting all this time and effort into your diet, into the gym, and you feel like, what is this belly still here? It might just be all bloat. So what is your digestive routine? How are you taking care of your gut?